is, the more mature my brain is. And then me tune into them. And me want to know what the mission tagline, what is the PNP mission tagline? What tangible they are doing in the country to better the citizens of Jamaica lives, the healthcare, the education system. And I've seen the Jamaica Labour Party in power, and they are made in strides across Jamaica. I can see and I can feel the Prime Minister appearance and what he's doing in the 15 parish of Jamaica. So to me, when I evaluate, I weigh them. I weigh the PNP party, and when I weigh the Labour Right Party, PNP don't move the needle. PNP don't move the needle. And why I say this, most of these old people in Jamaica, very old people in Jamaica, old man, very old lady in Jamaica, in their time, while PNP is governing the country, we only have one marine boat. But this Prime Minister come and buy 6 brand new helicopter. Right? Open up an urban center. Right. Westmoreland should have like 3-4 urban center. You understand? No. Their president is in St. Elizabeth. You understand? Try to deal with the water system. Try to empower the farmer them. They are going to be like cold storage. I think it is far on its way now. So you can see what the Prime Minister, you can see the direction of the Prime Minister moving. So you don't have to stop him and say, hold on there, a long time I don't see you. How you do? No, you can see the direction where am I going now. You can see the chain where am I set. You can see the music where am I dance. You understand? So if you're blind, somebody will talk about it. So this administration, the Jamaica Labour Right Party, advance and immatriculate over the PNP. Remember the PNP freeze taxpayer, freeze all civil servants' wages. Andrew never freeze them. Andrew loose them up. And although Andrew give them the biggest tax, Andrew say, look here, no new tax. Andrew widen the threshold, broaden the deficits, and make the country attractive to investors. We get more people to work so that more revenue can come in. You understand? And Andrew give people who never work yet a pension. Even the girl who has 6, 7, 8 pitney and the husband gone because of bad relationship. You understand? The government give them a raise so those out of those picnics now can function better. It is the same Prime Minister say if you don't pass in grade 3, you will not make it in grade 4. Stay in grade 3. So that simply means that children would have to say, okay, I don't want my friend to leave me, so I'm going to put my head to my book. So the Prime Minister, the Prime Minister president is in the school, and the Prime Minister start to take control of Jamaica. And I am imploring all Jamaicans to take a step back and look at what this Prime Minister is doing, because me want good for myself, you want good. Sorry, me want good for myself, you want good for yourself. Okay, you want to buy a piece of land, you want to build a house, you want to drive a car. This administration is gearing up the country. Sorry, is moving the country in that direction. Yeah, your regime will come through. So and if you want to set it back.
Mato, you can't give somebody a chance, no man. Give somebody a chance, no.
The house will stop me, man. That's why you must stop in eyes. We have a house, he will stop me. The house will stop me. You if you stop in eyes, don't start over me. I will abide by what the house said. If he said, Mato, stop in eyes, me just stop same time. Why we can't learn something, man, and we are big somebody. Alan right there. Never you do that again, bro. Don't do that again.
All right. Your time. Brethren, everybody get them 4 minutes so you have to jump in now. Unmute your mic and talk now. Unroll. Your name really fit you. Unroll, unmute your mic and talk. Unroll, mute your mic and talk.
Yeah. Yeah, man, we really name Unruly. Me the Unruly kid on the block. Good night, everybody. Good night, my brothers and sisters in the panel tonight. Good night, everybody. Good night.
Yeah, man. Good night, Mr. Host. Yeah.
Mr. Host,
Yeah.
you are the host of the live. And why you make Mr. Cole come up at this year? I thought about say you're a liar.
But not this me. He might this himself.
Brother,
He can't this me.
I see you live in a brother. You should not cut him at the same time when you tell you say you're a liar.
I'm gonna have to do that,
You
man.
have the
Words
facts.
are win, brother. Words not bother me. Him not do nothing. Him can't talk me in my mouth. Him only chat.
But anyway,
And I chat to your
anyway, Mr. Host, did any one of you guys listen to the Prime Minister this evening?
No, tell you what go on now.
Well, he has just finished. It's the shortest speech that I ever heard my Prime Minister do, and it's full of
Shortest what?
substance. Speech,
Yeah.
and it's full of substance. And
Yeah. Like what?
one thing I want to ask, you know, ever hear any Zuguzela or anything of when the Prime Minister speak? No, the whole place just silent, just a listen to the man. Every word, every point, everything, people just
We're not talk about this evening, sir. We're not talk about.
the same thing we on the part, the same thing we not talk about. The same thing we not talk about on the live. Do not listen to the PMP because they are full of propaganda. Everything that they're talking about are pure lies. Pure lie. We must always talk about the achievement of our government and of our Prime Minister. I don't know if we talk about when them company life, debunk them, run them with the lie. And there I land.
All right.
Mute me.
Matthew.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Wagwan.
Go on. Yes, I. Bless up, bless up.
I'm there. Yeah, my uncle have to say, me in a yard there a week, just come up back.
Oh, you go yard?
Hurt. Yeah, man, me there, all inclusive, I Rio, I watch it there.
You know, go to the country.
Oh yeah, that man, me the back and forth, Panish Town, Kingston, everywhere. Yeah, man, me go alive. It me come on to tell you, say, boy, I wouldn't even have to listen to them people nowadays. My intention now is to get 150 grand. And me gonna yard. Trust me. Yeah, nice.
Go on,
Man.
150, man.
Well, I'm telling you, I survive half of 50. If we me well want go back, me survive half of 50. Once you go down and start turn that over with some chicken and pig, you know want nothing more.
Yeah.
You see. But me I tell you, say place nice. The hotel is nice. They treat the guests them good. There are some good workers over there. Big up Rhea workers. Them do some sterling job over there. Plus the people them where keep the place clean, they do some good job, man. I'm telling you. But the place is so nice. When the Thursday, we are check them if we left out Friday night. And when me realize and come a Thursday, we feel left out. Realize we almost late. No, almost. When we realize that Thursday, 12 o'clock in the day, we are check in the night. Now if we check out and we go up on the road and me call the first time in my life, me I call 119 and me tell them my position. And same time as we come out on the main road, they have a checkpoint right there. They never stop me, but me pass and go up front and stop and come out and I talk to you guy on the phone. He said, he take my number and my name. Said, give me about 3 to 5 minutes, we call you back. So me then I talk to one of supervisor with their checkpoint. And the guy really called me back. And he talked to me, asked me some question. Cause me I try to look at escort to see if me can reach the airport on time. But the only thing is they make me get the escort, but then couldn't go over certain restriction when they reach other part, them have to stop there. So but it carry me a long way, long way. And me take the way and hit the road and reach our airport. Still miss the flight, but it happened as we go to a lady so nice. Him start look about it and him say we can come on like Friday, 12 o'clock for certain price. But we say, no, we want to leave today. So she look up her flight to the said day, 5 o'clock in the evening. I mean, I say it's just a blessing right there, so.
So you place nice to miss your flight.
I'm telling you, man. I mean, I even do want to come back, bro. I'm telling you. I carry one of my friend down there for the first time. The man enjoy himself, man. About 2 nights, me stay at my room and in a hotel, I enjoy himself. Come in 5 o'clock in the morning. You know, see. All you can eat, drink and eat as much as you can. And me tell you, the staff them is wonderful. Wonderful, man. And the place I deliver because I'm telling you, I see some place where I pay a bush some building where I know business, a house, you know, I go up there. So it place nice, man. Me not tell no lie, it place nice. You can't stop think about it. We got one little club there. Woo! Man, we never left until 4 o'clock in the morning. The club was so nice. The place is nice, man. When me down there is like, me not even feel no pain in my body. And since me come up back, me I feel pain in my body. That was all I was enjoying myself. Man. Huh?
I stress with the foreign.
Yeah, man, I tell you, bro. As me come up back, man, me I tell you, me feel body feel weak. Me there yard, me no feel no pain. Me just move around. The place is nice, back and forth. Yeah. Me go in my here there, me no get to stay long. And by me come back and watch my phone and ring off. Me you say you're there in that place, me say you're there in that place. I say, yeah, but you see a short while, you know, I'm telling you, a place nice, man. So I mean, I even watch who a party, you know, like the president and stuff. Me know him and I do a good job. And the police force them I do a good job too. You understand? That's all we know, say place a build up, respect what I do. And soon as in call election, if me can go down, go vote, me I go right down. Cause me I'll stop and pick up me TRN number. Okay. So I'm ready for the road. Bro.
All right.
Trust me.
All right, brother.
All right.
Yes, I. One uncle.
Yo, bless up yourself, no spit here.
Bless up, uncle. Wow.
Yeah, you know, I work, I'm on the road as usual, you know. You know, so I like to come through your life and learn few things while I'm on the work. I know, say the whole trail of them, sometimes get boring out there on the road.
Yeah. You know, you do road, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
But I love the program, you know.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man, I love the program. You know, say, I think I say it already. A 2 times I ever vote at Jamaica, and a PNP me vote for.
Yeah.
And you know, back then as me grew up in one PNP yard, all the dog are PNP.
Yeah.
You see, election time we paint all the dog red. Then time they are red. Me I tell you what, that before the orange come in. You see me? And now when I look back on Jamaica, as what the brethren I say, in go Jamaica and Jamaica nice. You see me? Now when I look back, I say, John, I could have take back them 2 vote there. I would have take it back. Because I've been to Jamaica recently myself. And I see what go on at Jamaica. I see the progress. You know, go a 3 mile and you can see you come like they are foreign. You know, me forward from Manchester, me I come from the airport. Back in the days when I go to Jamaica, you know, say you come off of the plane and you go pick up the car and you know, you say Jano Star. Me have to go through you so, me have to go through you so, and then when me catch a 6 mile or so, me know say I want a long drive to go to Manchester. Me say squid this, so me go Jamaica recently, brother. In a known time me there Manchester, brother.
Yeah, man.
In a known time you're there Manchester. The government is doing a good job, and I think they really deserve a 3rd term just to finish up what they do, because when you really look into what they do, there's a lot of project they do where just start up, you know, or we're in the making, you know. So but I love to see them get another term so they can finish up all of them project there. Like today, me then I listen one something on YouTube where the police them keep, and them I say them have like, I think they have like 300 building and all these things where them are either them are reimbursed or them are built from scratch, brand new, and them are show all one there Westmoreland, one building where them are put up a Westmoreland, there one Spain, and them I do a lot of work, and I love to know so boy then get another term and finish up them something here. I know we all born and grow at Jamaica. We know say PNP is a pipeline party. We know that. The PNP them know that too. You understand? Them at the party, them used to have some bright idea. I'm not gonna lie, them used to have some very bright idea. But I don't know what happened to them lately. It seems like all of them idea are gone. Them not really do no campaigning. They're more likely I walk around and I tell lies. And it's very disappointed to me to see me grew up with my grandmother. Look, a tree word you couldn't talk bad in my yard when I grew up. You couldn't call a lad name in vain. You couldn't cuss no bad word, and you couldn't talk nothing bad about Michael. Yes, what I say, that's the yard where me grew up. And I love my grandmother, and it pain me hard to see the PNP party to the day. Them not campaigning. Them want the office, and them not campaigning on what them are gonna make better. I heard them keep saying time come, but then I explain to the Jamaican people what time come for, because we born and grow. Me born in the 70s. Me I don't know look a boy. Here's what me I say. So we see what happened between 89 all the way up to about 2007, when all of the country in the world are boom, Jamaica stagnant. And that's why me start my argument earlier. If you say, boy, I could have take back them vote there, but you know, them time me love my grandmother as socialist, so you don't know me, you see me? But me,
uncle,
yo.
Me no cut you. Me have an idea of me I think so when the man them say time come with them mean, you know. I just will change on the part. Because remember one time ago, you know, one party do 2 term, one do 1 term, then everybody get a piece of food. But them never do nothing for the country.
They never do nothing, brother.
Them days the past, brother.
I've been saying that what they must say time come, what they mean, what, and they're not telling the people what time come for. They just say time come. You see me? As a virgin, I say me I drive truck for over for like 20 years. So me have a back problem when me have some this and call it bulging this, right? And more while me in a pain. And so me go Jamaica the other day, but the second day me forget about the pain. It's like me I think to myself and me I said to my brethren, say, yo, you know, sir, me now feel my shoulder hurt me. And me I say, what I go on? Cause my shoulder always hurt me every day. And brethren, me no feel no pain for the 2 weeks me there at Jamaica. As soon as me land back here, so brother, the pain come back. And me I say, what I go on?
True, man.
You see, yeah, so brother, yo, it's stressful to live at them places in a squitty.
Brother, when you land a yard, it come like an iron weight come off of your head.
Yo, me say, brother, the first day me still I feel a little nagging pain. You see, by the second day, me no feel it, brother, that me I said to myself, say, something missing. And me I some brethren say, yo, you know, say, me nah feel my pain when me normally I feel, because me always feel pain.
Yeah.
Brother, as soon as me land back, I said, brother, the pain just come back about 2 days after. Me I said, John, what's that?
That's because they are yard, man.
Yeah, but brother, you see me I hope a brother and sister, and even though so we're not up on the ground, but you see, me and my brother them cool, them look up to me as can me take care of them, you know. So them look up to me like a them father. So this is the last election, a lot of people don't understand. So when you they are yard and you not vote, them say boy you not have a vote. The last 2 election, me could have tell my people them, cause my people them are PNP. And me could have tell my people them, so watch ya, a labor right to not go vote for. Because you see when they're away from home, and you see what go on. Sometimes when you're there at Jamaica, you know really see what go on, you know. But you see the man right up on the outside, the view is more wider, so you can actually see what go on. And me tell my brother and sister them, so watch ya, man. I labor right to not go vote for you, and them say, what? For real? I mean, I say, yeah, man. Go and go deal with it. Labor right. Do it for me. If you not do it for yourself, do it for me. Because me, as when I say, the whole of them look up to me. I send them go to school, them graduate school, graduate art, all these things. You see me, I milk a brother them and I say, yo, see art there, go and go deal with it. Because the government make it free for you can go study a skill and do your thing. You see me?
Yeah.
And them I say, yeah, I say, yo, brother, you don't know if I that to say that. But that's what I try to show Jamaican people. Say, not because you say, a man there up a foreigner or wherever, you think him not still have a vote. He may not put the expand for himself, but he have a lot of talk.
Yeah.
You see me? But may I encourage all of the people them who love Jamaica and see where Jamaica go. Look at crime. The government take away from the PNP, you know. You remember back in the days, Quitty, that labor right and PNP, that used to be the favorite talking point this time of year. Crime, labor right and PNP, that used to be the favorite talking point. So the government take away that, so no crime is down 40%. Like the PNP no have nothing to talk about crime. So the government shoot them in the foot with the crime. So them can't talk about crime. Me no hear them say nothing about health too tough. The only thing them say, a time come. But me land this up.
All right, respect. Yeah, man, nice speech, man.
Yeah, man, I'll go and listen.
Yes, Pitbull.
Listen, bro, let me tell you something. I wonder, that speech what the gentleman just made a while ago, I wonder if he was really a PNP, because listen, for this long time, I have never hear a PNP speak on a JLP platform and be so vocal, being so honest. Thumbs up to you, my brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I have to say.
Oh, that is it?
Yeah, man.
All right. Cuban.
Yeah, man. Night.
Yes, sir. Good night.
Yeah, man. Big up to everybody on the platform.
Yes, sir.
Big up to everybody. All right. give me next Monday. Make start before. Give me a couple minutes.
All right, Chris Carter.
Yeah, all right. Skitty, me I go pick up one motor left off with the argument. Remember, Dr. Chan come and tell you say they do 21 times what the PNP do in the office in the 18 and a half year they in there. For 2020 till now, the government have purchased over 2,000 brand new vehicles for the Jamaica Defense Force and the JCF. They cut down on crime they've put about, if not 36 or 40% now. And since
past 36 long time, about 47.
All right. And then since me alone, only one crime committed in St. James. You can imagine last year, 2024 and 2023, St. James had the highest crime rate in Jamaica. Now they have the lowest. Okay, when they talk about achievement, we talk about the JLP government. Look at the urban center. Look at those police station building. Look at hospital building and refurbishing. And then the PNP had the audacity to say my prime minister no build no hospital and no build no school. They have just constructed a brand new block at the Holness Technical High School, which consists of about 9 brand new classrooms. A brand new block is being constructed at the Albertown High School in South Trelawney. Look what investors coming in the country. When last enough of the PNP then go to St. James. St. James coming like Little Miami. P high-rise building. Most of them is for investors, not for the government. Because without the government, the investors won't come in the country. So, Skitty, the PNP now have nothing to campaign about. They're going to go around and spread propaganda and lies. The PNP lie even twice on Sundays. When me hear call coming at the box a while ago and come talk about the PM and the investigation, who are investigating?
That more no.
Who are investigating? The man every time call the PM thief, man. Because PJ say enter representative politics with 5 bank book. And when he at the meet office, he still had the 5. The PNP have a tagline now, say Andrew one is have 28 bank book. But the PJ 5 bank book, 50 times heavy than for Andrew one is 28. And he never done nothing for Jamaica. Nothing. 1998, Jamaica qualified for World Cup of France. PJ sent by a ball for $9 million. Nobody in the whole Jamaica never see the ball yet. Not even nobody in the cabinet never see it yet. So a PNP invent scamming, you know. Scamming start a long time with PNP. Me remember in 2002, PJ allocate money to Maxine Henry Wilson to build a school. And I know the school can't build. When they pick them turn up to a school, appear bush. That is PNP. That's why they call them pipeline government. PNP, they do nothing for Jamaica. So if the world thinking Jamaica, them, where feel say, PNP should have farmed in this government. God forbid we know they not go farm. They ever give them a break in the country to make a gun to the dog. That's all I can say. I'm land right there.
All right. Chef X. Chef X.
Yeah, man, but there. There, do a look at thing. Yeah, as I said, platform be a positiveness, you know, and it's nice. So when I there with some of the PNP, them I make be a nice another thing, you know. Sometimes when we hear the PNP, them come with them nonsense, we get carried away and we start, like, you know, start road up on them. But trust me, a lot of us grew up as PNP. Maybe never vote, because I never voted, you know, because when I leave Jamaica, I'm a youth, you know. You remember that script when we come up here, come to Canada, I look at youth.
Yeah, man.
And we have a mixture. Cause some of my people, like my sister and couple of my brother, them at Tivoli, them grew up. Them born a Waterhouse, but they moved to Tivoli. I mean, still there Waterhouse with my big brother and my big sister. But we never really too much in the politics. I'm most of sports, because Waterhouse are my team. And my football team. No matter what, I'm my football team. This is nothing about politics. But remember, PMP used to treat JLP really, really bad, man. I tell you that. I talk about it all the time. And they burn out the people, burn down the people, most take what them most, capture it. I understand my grandmother, her own little labor right up on the block, and she now gonna them couldn't get her out. Yeah, man. People them all come come her house all the time and say, labor right Becky, and she just off your bell and just ring that and show them so she has stand up firm. Yeah, man, as look at youth with there and something. I remember 1980 election, and I say gunshot ring out in our house. Sometimes I get so nervous all and I need a bed in my sleep. You understand? But daytime we good, because we go outside and we go play, we look a ball. I used to all the same place where Canada talk about the David Core office. Around us, so we used to play a like a skimmage, because for David Core run out with the money.
I never used to go dance. I just remember dance used to keep better, you know.
Then some big, my brother used to keep that. My brother used to keep dancing at David Core office there. You know,
yeah, man, they used to go dance, man. Used to go dance with my little boy right there, sir.
Yeah, man, Penn Avenue, man.
Yeah, man, White House,
Penn Avenue. Man. Yeah, man, White House, man. David Core built it, and big place, man, building. Eh?
Socialist roads.
Yeah, man, stereo. But when I say PMP back in them days there, them use, remember, up to now, them still the bullyism. That's why I love how the JLP Labour writers stand up to them, because at that Mark Golden actually come with, you know. That's why you hear them talk about time coming now. A bulliness, them are trying, you know. But it not work, because the people them right now, majority of Jamaica, are a fool. Them have sense, and a lot of people who used to hide being a Labour right, now them are come out and them are stand up and them are talk. You understand? Them not cool up in a shell like, because the way...
Like Andrew call them out what you say, Andrew call out the man for war, but Andrew tells them to stand up.
No, I'm not calling them out for war. You know what I'm saying? Anyone of them.
Stand up, stand firm.
Yeah, anyone of them when you stand up. If you're in the market, that's what the man saying. The man say if you're in the market, when you stand up and talk and like, don't hide. You understand? That's exactly what I'm saying. I tell you the truth. A lot of people back in them days, people used to hide. And them know some JLP them for vote for, but them no want to go vote. But you know, but things change now, man. So it must have time come, things change. It better come with something else. Because there's nobody now go to fight in a politics war. Because I tell you something, politicians can't pay the people them. The money we are run at Jamaica and the man them have money. So the man now go fight. Enough man can set up them YouTube thing.
You know, so enough people like PMP Garrison left out of Garrison when politics time and go vote. And go vote, right?
Yeah, man. That's a true thing you're talking about. I remember so when you go vote, you know, you're behind that thing, nobody don't know who you vote for. So that's why I say things change.
Nobody no vote, not them constituency. Them go other place, go vote.
And where Andrew Holness did, him make everything change. Cause one thing with Andrew Holness, you know, him fix everywhere. Him not just say him a fix in a theme in the Labour era. Him a fix PMP area. Him a fix everywhere. So that make things different, make things change. But back in the days, I'm gonna tell you, PMP don't fix nothing. Them have nothing to do with Labour people area. We know that. I grew up there. I know that's how we think. That's how them think. That's what we used to do. Them now vote, them now fix the Labour area. But remember when Siago in a power, I can't talk about Siago in a power, because I made Jamaica 1980 election, leading up to about 1985. Siago fixed everywhere. In no biasness, and nobody can talk about them have no borderline and say over here, so over this. And no, remember I used to go to Tivoli school. I used to walk from Tivoli straight up in a room and go straight across a jungle. No war, them things are done. Soon as PMP come in a power, them start the war again. You understand what I'm saying? Because it's a scare tactics. And this is what Mark Golding try. That's why you see my march with all them big Dan man then. I lock him for him supposed to try lock up the man them in my march with them. He might be friend with criminal. It don't make no sense. You understand? And these are the things where the PMP them will come on the platform, them not talk about that. And Jonas will lock up the criminal them. They might take down the Dan them where the so-called Dan I say from every garrison. Not care if them are from PMP garrison and JLP garrison, I go for them. Mark Golding, I defend him than them from female area. I talk about, boy, I'm going to talk to them. I'm going to talk to them. Oh, you going to talk to them? If I arrest them, so set up a sting and call in. How you going to talk to them? That's the reason why I can't get back in a power. There's no way Jamaican people are going to make PMP get in a power unless them change them policy and join the JLP and say, yeah, this is what we're going to do to have a better Jamaica moving forward. Just make it get better and better. That's the only way we can say, all right, youth and youth, you decide who you want, because we have vote on policy. So if the man, this administration now do good, we vote him out. And we'll go for the administration who are coming, we're going to do good. But we have to say him a giant hand with this administration before we can even say,
and them have to do better. They can't stop nothing go on. Them have to add on to it and do better.
Yeah. Him can't
country go back.
No, we go forward. Him can't, because the way him attack is like everything him try go backwards. We need to go forward with what's going on. Because remember, after a while, how long you think Andrew Holness are going to be able to continue like this? So for instance, him do 5 term. After a while, you need somebody else, you need a fresh head. Because after a while, he might do so much thing, he might want to change what the people
and you need somebody who will come in and can carry on the work.
Yeah. I'm not see nobody over the PMP side can do that.
Because you know what the man them come in now and urban center we start a Portland stop.
Well, yeah, they might destroy that, man. We can't get first of all, Andrew Holness need that
more right on the island, same way. And I should forward.
Andrew Holness need that at least 3 more term. The Labour Party need to stay in for a little while. And you gotta see the difference with Jamaica, man. Kind of so Jamaica is everybody have look how much plane just landed in Jamaica the other day. Plane from Lisburn. Come on, Jamaica, we're moving forward, man. You understand?
Yes.
Yeah, man. So
nice speech.
Yeah,
nice
man. Big up again the panel.
Yes,
yeah, man. The panel proper, man.
Yes, sir.
Well said, well said, sir.
You
well
again,
said.
Mato. You again.
Yeah, man. Just on the level of achievement, if you really study Mark Golding, when the Prime Minister sent the invitation to Mark Golding for him to come to the urban center, Mark Golding called it the so-called urban center. That simply means to say, if you win, you would never build one. That's a clear red flag. Mark Golding organized a demonstration and inform the people at why never they sit down and tell the people them what they're supposed to say. Right? We are demonstrating for this reason. Even when the media reach to those people just start to talk rubbish. So the wider Jamaica and the wider diaspora should tune in and say, hold on. Then those people represent the opposition side. We can't vote for them. That simply means to say that's a clear red tape and bureaucracy. Clear red tape. I believe that most of the people them who is on the PNP side now, they are all spoiled good. They reject Peter Bunting, reject Wickham McNeil, reject. A lot of them is reject. And those people, them stuck in them always. It needs some younger people with some brilliant ideas. You understand? On the PNP side. And you have to be careful because we have seen this play out in Jamaica. Whenever time PNP have young people working on their platform, working in government, they intend to overrun them and push them aside and call in older person. You understand? We have seen the track record. We have seen what they are doing. Yeah. So I would say at this point, PNP government is not good for Jamaica because Jamaica need to go forward. We are not going to stay in the Caribbean and let the other rest of the world leave us. Too long, for decades. Jamaica was lying down, mismanaged, waste of government, wrong policy. And now we see Andrew Holness take up Jamaica because just remember, say, the Labour Right Party ruled Jamaica for less and they were mocked, they were chadding pan. You understand? And when time you can see the Labour Right government pick up Jamaica and I get them a level of success, all the sensible people have to say no. What the PNP party have done with Jamaican asset? What? Look at what Andrew is doing. Look what he's doing in Jamaica. Even the old people them right now in Jamaica, they can pay $30 on the bus and the school pitney them pay $40. You understand? So that simply means if the taxi driver want a raise, yes, the government will give it to you, but the government is providing a service for the citizens of Jamaica, which is way good. Look at the police force transform from around 8,500 to actually 15,000. You understand? The police is print all over on the vest. It's more cleaner now. Brand new shoes. They train them. You understand? So you can call the station again and police will take 2 hours to come, or they show up in a one taxi and then 2 hours after that police can come. No, look at crime. Crime is down 43%. Is the first from 1962 in Jamaica we have seen so many people in Jamaica work. So that means to say, just remember that, one PNP man tell Jamaica, stand in the House of Parliament, Robert Pickersgill, and he said by 2003, Jamaica will be pothole free. And you couldn't start to fix the road them in 2003 to get Jamaica free by 2003. Simple. And you thought that under oath. And now the Jamaica Labour Right Party have to have 2 policy, a fixed road. One a patch the road and one a do the highways them in Jamaica, the way how the country deteriorate from the previous government. So what are you telling me about when you add all of these achievements? Trust me, it's the first time we ban we ever see this level of achievement wake up in Jamaica. The way how Jamaica grow. It's like you buy a chicken. It's like you buy some chicken and you are feed them. Just as how you change them water and I put arrows in them water and I give them booster and them a grow 6 weeks. And the same way Jamaica grow. It's just the same way Jamaica grow. I am a contractor and you know that squitty. So me they all over Jamaica. Me Bill Fit, Anna Sanchez, Charlie Chaplin, Cargo, Skyliner them. Me they all both over Jamaica. And me I tell us a youth. Trust me, most people when you hear a talk, man, them a sideman panchok because that's what the sideman do, make up nice. But the driver will always quiet and a drive. When you hear the truck on, it's because people no want come out of the road, so the truck man hold on pan the hand and mash you. But the sideman will always be there nagging and chatting, and that's PNP. PNP don't do nothing tangible. PNP, look here, during COVID, and we could have automatically call PNP administration COVID because all they do a mash up Jamaica. When the world stuck 6 feet apart, when we see Andrew go through a test, yes, him hold the country. After that natural disaster. After that, the Prime Minister said, look here, I'm going to give you back $20,000, PNP mark it.
$20,000.
PNP start to mark it. But hold on, when time PNP start to mark it, I called one of them and I said, this is not tax return, Tax return. Every year in February, it advertised over the radio because the worker you contribute to the fund. Okay, so you are entitled for that. This is not tax return. And I'm saying that PNP is marking it, criticizing. Then hear me, PNP. Then during your time, and you have this country like over 40 a year, you couldn't give away $2,000. No, but still yet you are play upon the people in mind and the people in emotion, make it look like $20,000 is nonsense, costing the government. How much did you give away? So in reality, PNP is a big propaganda in Jamaica, going through and through the country, spreading false narrative. But because now these high school in Jamaica, they are paying off. People are more educated, people are more informed, and that is why the younger people take a stand and say, no more of this red tape and bureaucracy. Look here, my mommy, my daddy, my uncle, my auntie, they are PNP. What do you achieve? No, mommy, you are 74-year-old, daddy, you are 98, my uncle is 65. You don't achieve nothing. Look at my age now. Look how quick me start to achieve. That simply means to say, your party did make bad decision for Jamaica, and me a young girl and look at what me achieve. When me a grow come up, I've never seen no young people at the house. Now me know say me Mato align out house for little boy and little girl. The guy we are paying me, in father boss him up like my son. How young him be? So we see a change across Jamaica, just like a man going to the bathroom and go bathing skin. That's the type of change that we see in Jamaica. Change. Jamaica change. Thank God for this change. Jamaica change. Help me pan the say change. Everybody should just unmute them mic and say change. Everybody do it. We give you that privilege in my time. Open your mic and say change, please.
Change, I can't type.
Change.
Yes, man. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yes,
and
man. Change, man. Holy man, change.
Thank you so much. And I land there.
All right, Mato. Wicked. Well said. Ato lad, step up.
Yo. Yeah, man. Just for me promote the thing. Yeah, so. Yeah, man, I'm listen to the program up, man. In a sense of everything from last week and how the bridging them are angry situation in a sense. PMP them angry situation in one sense, you know. But as I tell you, Squitty, I'm a talk this, from 1962 till now, whether you're JLP or PMP, no government do what the government are doing, in such a short time, I tell you,
man. I believe in that.
I tell you, because every corner where you look, something are going for the people and with the people in a one sense. Right now, Cheekwater, the tax office in Jamaica, I did rent building them, and the government take time I bill out the tax office them in a every parish. You hear me? I tell you, right now there's no moving. I want Chris can tell you, because Chris is a prime example. There's no moving. I want a Christian there, so So I don't know what people see in a PMP, man. Because Michael Mann did dead, So me I say Michael Mann did dead and Percival and my Virginia when name Omar Davis have checked the people and twist the people in brain and let them know like a while hog, like a while ago I run up and down, and them a look puppet we come as a third run of them now. Mark Golding, if it was a Jamaica, I'm there. In a sense, we're concerned. When I want no more white boy run this. White boy go run England and Canada and America, man. And so I say, when I depend on plantation no more. See, because you can't walk around and call man Prime Minister thief and what have you. I will not find man guilty and send him on a prison. I will just continue spreading this narrative to these poor people where don't know better. Because Jamaica have a way where even your own will sell you out, if you don't stand up strong on your foot. So although me say this again, I say it every time I go say it again. I know say them police and them nurses and them teachers are no idiot. Because me couldn't tell when them here say them raise a freeze. Like them put it in a freezer. We freeze. Me couldn't tell when them here say them waste gone in a fridge, So me go say them a puppet. All they know no sense. And these police, I know say I'm not fool them because at least now they start looking like a gentleman when they come on road. You understand me? I say one time gone, you go police station and see the condition of the police station. If Morgan and Richard sing about it, you see the condition of the police station. There is nothing to smile about. Now we can smile about the condition of the police station and the condition of the fire station and the condition of what them are driving and what them are wear. You know what I say? Oh, I mean, and from a band till now, me have some 52 blouse and skirt, and at least go me know say in rubbish truck can come at my place. When me see me rubbish truck every 2 weeks, come check up my rubbish from my gate. And so I said, me not have to dig no hole around my backyard again, no more. Gone all the days. You know what I say? I burn rubbish and something. Rubbish truck come check up rubbish from my gate. Can go waste land go through where we put it. See? So who could it be but the Jamaican Labour Party? You're a madman. You must be a madman to love girl. I wanna look for progress. Any boy who no want work, no want girl who no want work, and them no want work. We can't tell you that. Because in this 20 year from 2000, 25 year from 2000 till now, more youth have even brilliant now when it comes to education level now than 25 years ago. So in a sense, so any boy who no want work, and them no want work. You understand me I say? Because even your phone now, you don't have to really go in no institution to find out nothing. Even your phone now or your computer, you can go Google where you are look for help you to do what you do, whether your exams or anything where you are. So we live in our information age now where everything at our fingertip. So we have to take advantage of the situation, and the government is doing so much for the people. I just them look at people around us, so I make it look and say, boy, nothing now go on. But we can tell you this quickly and learn it, and we can tell the whole world this. If it wasn't the road, them bad road where the government have to deal with them, if the previous government that treat the road where the road supposed to treat, we can tell you this. More things that go on in Jamaica when it comes to the health and the food sector in a one way. Food are even go down more because the money have to spread all over the place and to get certain things done. But what learn this again, anytime next year September, in turnover and the election run off, we can't tell any man the other year March a different story. Different story. That was how Jamaica go run. Man go there for and fly come back because they don't realize who they can there so live on that style.
Yeah, true, man.
Tell me and tell you that.
Man live real life down there.
Squishy, me live real life, yes, so. You hear me tell you?
Me see what going on.
Tell me and tell you.
And me boy, I live some type of life in Jamaica, real nice. Real nice. Hey, enough time I carry my lunch go work, and me carry back and I bring it back. Me have too much something to eat.
I want to you, man.
Yeah. All right, at the land. Let's know me come over.
Yeah, you want to put it on, man. Yes, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man, this is stuff.
All right, macho.
Yeah, man. Me there. Now I go stay too long with you, because my daughter graduate.
Yeah, man. Just make it time.
Me there in the kitchen and cook up some jerk chicken and things tomorrow.
Yeah.
But yes. But me say one thing, me travel on the tour a couple times there when me down there. And when me come up in a plane, me look through the window. And where that new highway them are built to Montego Bay.
Oh, yeah.
May I tell you, say, yeah, may I tell you, say, when the plane I go up, man, me see the road, and the damn road look so damn pretty from up on the sky.
You see the long bridge, in Jamaica, you see it?
Yeah,
True,
man,
man.
me say anytime me go back down there, me have to drive on the road there, bro. Me have to
Yeah.
drive on the road, look nice.
Them a go build one next highway in Jamaica around the south, you know, like around Percy way, like if you go out to Junction,
Yeah.
go to Montego Bay.
Yes,
Yeah,
one of
yes.
business.
run from the south coast.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. About that.
Yeah, me them a build one.
Yeah, man, me I tell you, say everything look nice, man, and you know it's small, but me I tell you, say when the plane just a go up and me spot here, me I say, oh, that's the Blood Knot new highway, thing look nice. So you can imagine when it finish. You understand?
Real change
man,
in
but me I
Jamaica
tell-
now, man. Real change.
Yeah, man, a whole heap of changes, cause me I tell you, brethren, when me car down at Jamaica, where the first time I go at Jamaica, and me I tell you, say man, say it's like a stress come off of him when he down there, he just feel happy. Sometimes I call me if I call him when I walk well left him to come. Because the man just had laugh and talk with people.
Happy man.
Yeah, man. When me come off a plane, me could have gone in one restaurant, but me tell him, say, yo, a street thing me deal with. Me drive about 4 to 5 miles to reach the first cook shop on the roadside. And me pull up there and come out and, you know, people come up and they start sell with fish. We buy 2 big red snapper. And the guy scrape him and give the chef. And the chef go fry him and set up a plate. Big plate. While him getting little thing, cause him is a man like him little smoke. And him get that. I may tell you, I enjoy and him smoke and him eat him fresh and him feel good. And we hit the road again for watch your eyes. When the man go to hotel, man, and I tell him, man, feel good, man, him feel good. In that evening, he want come back up. Trust me, for real. He ain't want come back up, him feel good, man.
Yeah.
People then love him. He say, boy, I first he ever talk to so much people. People just approach him and talk to him.
Feel the love.
Yeah, man, he need the man. And him go through problem too, so he need him tell you, say, man, no stop shake me and half, man, for carry him. I go take off a lot of stress.
Yeah, man.
You see, every night he go in I sea, go swim and come out back and enjoy himself. And but a lot of new building me see put up, man, and me I tell him where they my road. When me I go down, me I show him, I tell him, say, when them back in my days, I pay a bush them. You couldn't see nothing like a scene or nothing a bush. Now it's like everywhere just build up. You know, see it? So it's like a place it build up so much, man. I'm telling you, me no want to stop drive around. But only one thing with the hotel them now, them food now tastes like a real Jamaican again. I don't know if anybody experienced that. But the food not that 100% like the street food. You know, see it?
Yeah.
Them a kind of cook it away like how them a do it up here. You know, see it? Water down, you know, no pepper, no in it, and just cook it straight up. That's the only thing me find with the food them when you go a restaurant and the hotel them. You know, that's why I like just go up on the street side. Certain street side though, their food tastes better, you know.
Insane.
Much better. Yeah, but otherwise, man, yo, me a 2 more here for my last son graduate. And when them graduate, I tell them, you know, they want to see me then better catch a plane come to Jamaica. Because about them I go realize. Yeah, man. Cool out, man. Because the place are built up. The police them look good as well. Gen Commander says the clothes them where them are wear nowadays.
Yes, I get modernized.
Yeah, man, they look nice, man. Look nice.
Good,
Yeah. I tell you, I'm gonna say, you know, I hope them just, and so far me deal with them and they deal with me good, cause even the two will escort me. When they pull over, I may pull over side of them. They say, oh, boss, me that love to go straight with you, you know, but we can't cross the borderline. Me say, no, but no worries, man, no problem. I may just, you know, that thing and head off. And deal with the good, man, and deal with good place. All right. I don't know. I love Jamaica to the ground, man. Love it.
Why did I never say nowhere else see this a place, master?
Love it.
I could hear one more time from uncle.
Yeah. So, yeah, man. So, me I got jump off. You can't jump me off.
Yeah, man.
No, man, no.
Respect.
Beg me, you know, Squitty.
Yeah.
Beg me, you know. So, but remember, I said to me, the big son. I just check off our work, so.
Alright,
They are. So, the reality is, you know, Squitty. The reality is, Jamaica, I move forward. Jamaica develop, and we have to accept the fact. You see what I say? Because gone all the days where, down to last time, I'm on a reason. And him must say, we are talking about the crime situation. And him must say, along them couldn't control crime. PMB couldn't control crime. So I say, why they never control it? Because they never have certain. I say, okay, this enough to understand. Jamaica have almost 3 million people. And you have a police force with 6,000 or 7,000 police, right? That's impossible.
Police now.
No, man, no. During the PMP time, back then, you have that amount of police. And on top of it, you never have adequate vehicle to give the police them. You understand? I don't know how PMP look on it, but them need to open them eye and realize. Because watch, you know, them mind now, when PMP in a power, you know, them have 6,000 police, example, right? About 6,000 police, right? And then couldn't pay them police. Police couldn't get vests, protective vests, to protect their life on road. Police couldn't have that. Most of the vests when the police have a wear, it expire. The uniform burn out. All of them something there. Them now get paid. Them wages free. Them freeze them wages, right? And look on it now. Me want to ask the question: how is it that this government can double the police, double the amount of police, and them pay you, them double the pay almost, right? And them pay everyone at the police them find adequate vehicle to supply the police force with everything where them can find, right? Me other ask the PMP them this Squitty. Remember when Jamaica couple years ago, Jamaica don't have a fireboat. Do not have a fireboat. If a boat we catch fire at sea, remember we don't have not one fireboat. Right? Back in the days when you go to some fire station, one truck and it not work for the entire parish. And it not work. You understand? Now this build police station, a build fire station, a build road, a build a complete town. Right? And we not talk about them a build a road and a toll road. Because the only good road the PMP build, it never free for drive pan. When they build Portmore, it not free. Them build highway 2000, it not free. Then go north south, it not free. You tell me which other major road the PMP did develop in Jamaica where you can sit down and just drive cruisy. Like how you have a road from Harborview to Portland, through St. Thomas, through Cedar Valley. You tell me which road them the bill where you can just sit down comfortable without thinking about go and put toll booth for pay. So the PM are the country have to pay back for. That is not development. That's come like a scam way. Why when them fix the highway, the North-South highway, why they never fix Mount Drassa? Eh? Them PMP, me can't see the people PMP and PMP a better party. Them wrong. Them don't pan the government said the government corrupt and journalists have no integrity. But yet still, them go on a Euro circle, go protest Monday morning. Right? Then go on a Euro circle, protest Monday morning. And the same side of Euro circle them did there, a protest. The government, the PMP, spend 133 million right that's up for do fencing round the Euro circle park. No gate there, no fence there. All the way the money there. Them no have no shame. And them is a cold company, the platform and a shameless them no have no shame. I mean, me tell you something, we can't run a country with a man who have no shame and no ambition. You understand? Jamaica, we need to wake up. We need to wake up and realize there's no time Mark going up on stage in sober. He never sober when time go up on a stage. And we have to understand that and who not see it looking at it. When Mark Golding talk, it's not a sober one. As somebody telling me next morning what happened to him. You understand?
10 minutes over one.
So people just be wise and choose right.
All
Yeah,
right.
man, me like.
All right. One uncle. Uncle. Okay, uncle.
Yo.
Yeah.
There, man, me there.
Yeah, man. Make it talk, man.
So, Squitty, you know, from when, you know, like in 2015, from about 2010, 2011, me start drift away from the PMP. Cause
Right.
me grew up in Jamaica in the 90s, Zane, and me see how Jamaica was. It's like, you know, when they say all these things the fruits and pan hanging where you can easily well pick.
Yeah.
So from in the 90s, me see where Jamaica going on. It's like you see the corruption, you see the crime, but in a reach to a level yet where it's crazy, but you can actually see it. And the hanging fruits, they wasn't taking care of it. You know, the pickpocket. I remember in a man world a pickpocket man and the police station just there right across from the bus stop. And a evening time when you have forward off of work, you have to hide all your money in your underpants. You understand? But so me start drift and start understand say boy, a party is not for Jamaica PMP party. A party is for themselves. As I said, my grandmother was a strict PMP, and I remember grandmother used to get little roast. You know, we used to call it road work, and she used to get a little money.
Cash program.
Yeah, she used to get a little money. I know them people that them appreciate the liquor. You see me? So from about 2010, that's when I start said no star. But what me I try to say is the PMP right now. What are they campaigning on? I remember back in 2015-ish, the JLP, there was campaigning on this one. You remember 1.5?
Yeah.
It was massive, 1.5. It was big. Everybody was talking about 1.5, to the point that the PMP them now start get afraid of the 1.5 and they start talking it down like them. I say, boy, it go work. It go bankrupt the place. Cause remember, say we would just getting the IMF deal, you know. So them I say, boy, with the IMF deal and we just try to get through and clear up everything. This I go crash it. This now gonna work. But the JLP them roll out and them say 1.5. Zine? And the people them buy into it. The people them buy into it and put Andrew in the office.
Now, how much it they know?
And it over 2 million I go to 3 mil now. So that's for sure that this government, they are working. They understand and they know say this is 2025. Them know say people not so fool like one time where the only way you're gonna get information is from TV and the news. Now you have TikTok, you have IG, you have Facebook, you have all these avenues. YouTube, you have all these avenues where information is ready, and then to top it all, you have a phone in your hand where you can go on Google and just and type anything in there, and it give you any answer you want. That's the beauty of this generation. So I think the PMP, as I say, me kind of feel sorry for them away because me know my grandmother love them. Me kind of feel sorry for them away because them not have nothing a campaign plan, and they expect to go on and tell all these lies without no apology. I heard Peter Bunting was lying, just lying on one contractor the other day. And up till today, him not come and apologize to the people of Jamaica. It's like them just lie and don't care. Them not care what happened. They just go just lie and they not gonna apologize.
When I say Julian Robinson have come, apologize yesterday.
Yeah, I was just watching that just now on IG when the brother had talk look a while. Me just watch a couple minutes
Man,
ago.
just start things off of their head, brother.
Yeah, but him, you know, say him, Julian, him one of the better. Him one of the better ones still over there, still, you know, because Bunting apologize. And Bunting come say, the man never get paid. And the man have to come on radio and say, yo, how am I talk about? Me get paid. Everything up to date. You understand? But when me start know say Andrew is a great leader. I think it start when COVID come in and take over the world. Me start I see how him run the country in the midst of COVID. When me there in America, Trump I tell people if you go drink bleach same thing. And I admire my prime minister, my country. And so I'm a balance the thing, how I'm a run the thing. And remember, so we is a third world country, you know, brother. And nobody never did feel hungry, you know. Cause that is one of the most thing I was worrying about, you know, Squitty. Me I said the whole world shut down. Me I wonder to myself, say, boy, Jaja, only hope nobody at Jamaica, you know, get to the point where people start dead feel hungry. You see what I say? And me see how the man run the country. Me see how the man balance the country. And from right there, so brother, if me they have any doubt in my heart for this prime minister, yeah, everything was gone. Me I say, yo, a man yeah, is real.
Love him
He
country,
is
man.
real. Yeah, the man love him country, brother. Man love him country. Yeah, and you see this thing about 28 bank account are foolishness. Because right now, brother, me have about 12 bank account. And me not a rich man. Me not a rich man, you know.
But at that my boy say why them say him not qualify, you know. To him say boy that are not the year there.
Brother, a foolishness.
The amount of money we pass through the account them.
Brother, me have about three high heeling savings account differently. With this when me lucky in CDs differently from a regular checking account. And me have about 2 other regular checking account. Me have some bank account where me have for years where going a diamond. Me have about 3 bank account at Jamaica too. And then me do trading over here. And when you do trading, that's considered account. Me have trading with Weibo, Robinhood, Akron. So all of them account to account.
Yeah.
So that 28, yeah, it is an account. So that 28 bank account when me hear them talk about, it don't make no sense. And me have to wonder to myself, say, me not understand how my brothers and sisters at Jamaica really make people fool them in a 2025 when they can go Google on their own phone. Everybody at Jamaica have a smartphone. Even my grandmother on my mom's side, cause my grandmother and my father passed away. And she have 88 and she have smartphone. Everybody have a smartphone, brother.
My mother 92 and she have smartphone.
You see what I say, brother? So it's like
And
we
she
are
have
living
funny.
exactly. We are living in the time of information, brother. Information. If the information is at your fingertip, we're walking around with information every day in our hand. Right now, to the phone attached to us, we can't even have it in our pocket no more. Every man we see with their phone in their hand. That your phone not in your pocket again. Remember one time your phone in your pocket or the phone one of them go clip there you put on your side and so. No, but now we your phone in the pocket again. Your phone in your hand, brother. Right now, me have my watch on my hand, squitty. And if you ask me for time, and my phone me I look on and give the time. That's how the phone is.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. So right now, brother, me really want this prime minister to get a third shot. That thing can finish up when I finish up. Coming on want the Jamaican them farm fool of themselves put this man in a power and clog up back the pipe. Cause right now the pipe them loose, you know, brother.
Yeah.
All of them something with them so they have them did have in a pipeline. The pipe wide open, you know, water run like crazy. So we want this prime minister to continue upon the journey, brother. I remember when I was a little youth, you know. Here a youth in the program say about the white man. Me not really mash no when it comes to race. Me not really mash say white this and that because our motto is out of many one way. You see me I say. So me not really mash the color. But I remember when them used to sing this favorite song, my leader born ya, my father born ya. No, the PNP them can't even play that song there, no. And I was one of them favorite songs. Me used to love a song there too. Cause my grandma used to play it all the time. So me not really bash him. His skin I'm the opposition leader. Me a question him on in birthplace where him born. Me not care where the color where you come from. Or the color where you have. Me a talk about where you come from. Cause I know Jamaican people can really say point blank and say boy Jamaica in born, even though he's saying born at Jamaica. He's an Englishman as far as I understand. So I mean, it illegal. I mean, no, it's a Commonwealth country, so he kind of into that whole system there can cover him, but him never born there. You see me? So me not really bash him color. Me just want to know exactly if he's an Englishman. Yeah, bless up. So me no want Jamaican people them farm fool and put this man in a power and then anything happen and him fly out and him gone. Cause when you're a prime minister of a country, I don't think you need to have two passports. Because that is a disaster. Because what if you freak up the country and you just book a flight and fly out? You know have nobody can hold you accountable for it. You're gone. Yeah. So that in itself is very questionable for me. And I just see that Andrew is doing a lot of work. Yeah, like me see the man a grown squitty. And me I wonder to myself, say, where this man get them kind of energy from? It's like every day me see man they cut ribbon, me see man I shake everybody hand, I lift up the baby. Is the man there everywhere, brother. Everywhere the man there.
Great day. Well, sir.
David.
Yeah, man. I soon get to you there. Make it general land.
I'm going already.
Yeah, man. I soon get to you.
Yes, so my dream, brother, when me first found over here, my dream was to fix up myself, build my house, and go back a yard. Me already build my house, but the only thing within I hold me back, brother, the crime and violence. Because in a kind of wicked way where you know, say you come over and I call and you put up with all of them something over here. Yeah, and you know, say boy, you go home. And last no time. Come have a brethren we go home back in a 2006. And in never last 2 years, brother, them just run up on him, brother, and he had a ATM machine, and then just run up on him and take the man life, like, just so. You know, so in your back of head when you know say there, so brother, and you put in your work and you build your home and you want to go home and you say, John, only hope them fix it.
You think twice.
Yeah, you have to think twice. We're a human being, brother. Here, man, I say, yo, come on, but you have to think twice.
Sure.
But right now, it's a good look. It's a good look. It just thank God so them can bring down the crime rate, because the crime rate is a big deal, brother. If they can bring that down to 48%, you know how much 48% is, brother? I will eat that, man.
Yeah, man. Enough people.
Yeah, man. So me just love all the way the Prime Minister around the country, and me just know so them give him another shot.
All right, brother.
Yeah, man. Bless up.
Yes, I know. I could hear from Brownie. Fluffy up attack me long time, you know. Oh, Fluffy. Fluffy. All right, Brownie. All right, Fluffy. Fluffy.
Good morning.
Yeah, morning. Good night. Night to me there.
Good morning and good night, Squitty.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Respect. Well, go on.
Yes, sir. I've been listening. Can I remind us of an event in the Bible very quickly? Can I remind us of Egypt? Yeah. And can I tell us that when the favor of God is on you, man will work in vain against you. Can I tell us about Moses? That Moses was born in a time when Pharaoh was getting rid of all the boys born to the Hebrews. In other words, all the boys born to the Israelites. Yeah. That is what Pharaoh was doing at that time. As a matter of fact, he ordered the midwives that when they were delivering the babies, and as long as it was a boy, that they should get rid of those babies. And so Jacob, Moses' mother, had to say, and even though he told the midwives that the midwives refused to unalive a lot of the boys, you see, they instead tell him another lie about the delivery and why they couldn't. But Jacob, who was Moses' mother, found a way to hide him. And you know about the basket.
Yeah.
And that she put tar on the basket.
And put him down in the river, send him down the river.
And rest him on the river and left his little sister there to give an eye. You see, that was Miriam. His bigger sister rather. And let me tell you something about favor, Squitty. Favor ain't fear. Bishop Delford Davis preached a message some years ago about that. Favor ain't fear. Who came to the river to bathe? Pharaoh's daughter with her maidens, and saw the basket and wanted to see what could it be that was in this basket. And so the maidens checked the basket and found out that it was a baby, and not only a baby, but a baby boy. And the sister was there looking. Immediately, when the maiden showed the baby boy to Pharaoh's daughter, she fell in love with the baby. You call that divine intervention. All right. The sister said to them, do you want me to go and call somebody who can be a nanny for you? And she agreed. So Moses ended up back in his mother's arms, legally taken care of because of God's divine intervention. So when they thought that Jochebed was a stranger to Moses, he was actually the son of Jochebed. She was mother, right? And when he was of age, he was sent into the palace. I'm telling you this because I'm leading to somewhere. He was sent into the palace. Whether Pharaoh liked it or not, the Hebrew boy was his grandson. What me say? In grandson, because his daughter had adopted the child. Hear me now. Moses was supposed to be there because God placed him there to study, or what we would call understudy. Right? Understudy how the Egyptians did things, because God would send back Moses in days to come to lead the Israelites out of slavery. It went as far as Moses, even, you know, the incident where he killed, where he had to kill one of them that was snitching, that was threatening to snitch, because Moses saw the deluge and how they were treated and so on, and saw certain things.
Connect that now with Wagwan a yard now.
Okay, thank you. Now, Andrew Holness would have been born at a time to witness certain things that takes place or had taken place in this nation. And the Lord have led him along a path, even to be trained. And Suzette, this is also politics that I am talking. As it was in the beginning, so shall it be to the end. Andrew Holness would have been trained by the great Edward Siaga, and has come at such a time as this, as the Moses for this country. The Moses to lead us from a certain mindset. The Moses to bring change. The Moses to wake us up and to let us know the reality of the matter, that we can be more than we think we can be, or who we think we can be, or who the PNP taught us that we can be. Because as far as I know, the PNP is always preaching the poor narrative. Because when we are pinned at that place, we will believe that we can do no better, and that others will always have to be running to our rescue with one tin and mackerel and one powder flour and some rice and whatever, and that's all we can be, and that's all we can do. But there is a promised land. And when I say a promised land, just like how Moses did come for the children, the Hebrews, and said, we are going to the promised land. Now, when I say the promised land, Squitty, I am saying there is a place for us to reach. And that is what is happening now. Let us not take this man for granted. And let us not take this period of time for granted. Because if we miss this, I don't know when it is going to happen again. God bless you.
All right. Thank you, sister. Yeah, man. Burning. You soon get to your G unit. Them people are there a long time. Burning. Burning. All right. Cannon. Cannon.
Yes, Kitty.
Yes, I.
Come on. As me I remind the people them again pan yeah, them. And the one them will come back alive. Just stop overtalk each other. All of you have the facts. But the problem is they overtalking each other. You understand? Because the work is there. The work is there. So you don't need to argue no one. People are listening now. By the amount of people on the live, and them are listening. And the people are not like one time. And not like in the days. Them people are smart. And the young one them. So if them are argue, are gonna tell people this and tell people how bad work. It can't work. You understand? It can't work. Yeah, man. So that's all me have to say for now. Because I watch something, you know, and
all right. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Delroy. Yo, Delroy. Delroy. Burning. Burning, unmute your mic now. All right. At your land.
Yes, Quitty.
Yes, I.
Yeah, man. So back to the later part of it, you know, when as
we don't go to the 11 o'clock, you know. Come have a jump out early morning.
Yes.
Yeah, 11 o'clock my time. Now at 10:36. We have our next half hour.
Half an hour, right. So what me just clarify something with the bridge that say boy, we country are out of many one people and whatever. Yeah, me understand. But learn this. What goes around comes around, you know. Cause them jag Edward see I got through the mud in the 80s, say you know come fire him. Some people say him born pan plane, some people say him a Syrian come from and all sort of something. And when you check out the narrative of Edward Siaga do 2 times for this country than with the man who born here done. You know? So when they hear me at phone out, my man say, as a white man, what have you got to say? If you get fire burn, because he have no respect and no common courtesy for the people. Because this lady come to the Prime Minister and a ball and I tell him about the water and the situation in the community where she come from. And the Prime Minister stretch out his hand to her to shake her hand and she put her hand behind her. And I say, yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. And none of them, the first, now the second, or the third one, I see the Prime Minister, I try to shake the hand, I try to welcome them. And them I do that. And I'm not here. None of them come out and say, yeah, hear me, Jamaican people, don't stop those things. Don't stop it. So for sure you say, the PMP have one narrative where I will never run with. And this narrative is to hate upon your own brother. This kind of barbarian tribalism politics cut out. Because you want man, when I take up no gun, go shoot no boy if you know him, if you know politician. Because of progress over pipeline, we say. You see me I say? Pipeline, when I take up no gun, go shoot no boy if you know politician in Jamaica. In this time. Because progress over pipeline, we say. When I'm cut up nothing on pipeline, everything will come to life. Then, so that's one of the reasons why me I say you can't have an influencer where influence people in the wrong direction. And just because whether I'm a white boy, black boy, in China, leave. I'm not in my mouth and talk. And them burn out Marcus Garvey and lock up Marcus Garvey in a prison and look at Marcus Garvey become to the day. And some of them so-called Rasta I hug up in Marcus Garvey and whatever. And I feel them same set of man them did chastise Marcus Garvey and dismantle that man. And right now whether I'm on the philosophy and go and read Marcus Garvey philosophy, the opinions and philosophy of Marcus Garvey, and you will see the inspiration what it brought to him, your mind. You know, so we see what those them Virginia have done to this country, of these people here, you know. We just can't wait to get for this government get rid of the king monarchy. Can't wait for something happen. Come out of the king, we can make our own decision of saying and thing. Because some of them boys have to hang too. Some of them boys who are coming to all them crime in another country have to hang. And we put up on jealous. You understand me? I say? Can't wait to see the country. It's my dream to see the country become a Republican. You see me? I say? We have one president here, so. You see me? And stop the tribalism politics with people, man, and what have you, and uplift the youth them of today, make them become man and woman of tomorrow, and brighten the youth them life. You understand me? I say? So I am on the PMP with Satan Campbell and he assault Satan and them people. And depend that. You see me? I say? So I just that me have to say. So when the man hear me burn out the white boy there, a simple that me make a man know. What goes around comes around, because then Jack see I got through the mud and say I saw the mother of evil about the man.
Yeah.
And see, you know, at the end the man come out victorious. The divine have come, you know. So that me have to say.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
All right. Delroy, see if we wake up. Delroy. I look like the man them locked down asleep. Browning. All right, we'll just take it to the last word from the eye them and thing, because tonight is a short night.
Ah, yeah, you can do that, yes.
Yeah, man. You give me your last word there, Fluffy. Fluffy.
Yes, sir.
You give me your last word there, because we're going to kind of lock it down now.
Yeah, well, my last word is, you know, to the people, be steadfast. And that is the word of God I'm leaving with us tonight. Because it is a word that is applicable to all situations. Be steadfast and unmovable.
Yes,
stand firm.
Nice word.
And that is what I have to tell us tonight. It was sad and it really ripped my heart the other day when I watched the video with.
Yeah.
They have always been voting for the PNP in that constituency.
Yes.
And she come to meet the Prime Minister. And she has on her shirt with the representative from her constituency. She have on her orange shirt with all of that. But yet still, she come to the Moses. Because she know who she come into. That he doesn't allow politics.
No.
The lady that refused to shake the Prime Minister's hand.
Okay,
she came in her shirt. Damian Crawford was standing right there, grin out in teeth. And I saw nothing to laugh about.
Yeah.
And he instead, the way how him feel, the way him see look, but him have to take the Prime Minister and I shake it. And I'm saying, God has made this man like this, but I wish some of them. Because some of them are destruction and distraction. Yeah. And she don't look into the facts with it that she has been in that constituency, how long voting PNP. And that PNP MP nor the PNP government back in the time never saw it fit to give her water. But what she also knew is that Andrew would be passing through town. Andrew is the one who listens to everybody and try to help everybody. And you come to tell the man that you live there how long and you are 45. And he was even jovial enough to say, really? But you don't look that age, you look younger. You say, thank you. Where do we get the people that is so highly stupid in a time and age like this? And Andrew say, well, I have heard your whatever you have to say, and I will do whatever. And stretch out his hand to shake the lady's hand. And the woman put her hand back her on the pan. Yes, sir. We have become jackasses in this country because of politics and politicians who are steering us in the wrong direction. Which politician could have made me put my hand behind me and shake somebody's hand? That is just a matter of being polite, you know, sir.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of being polite and a matter of being civilized. Where this uncivilized woman come from in such a time as this? The same man here beg water. You can't shake your hand. And your people, them in the how long, and don't give you no water. Can you say pipeline not even running in our district? Pipeline don't even run in the area, Squitty.
Yeah.
And yet still you come with your malicious, destructive. The people like those, we can't tell on the straight and plain, you know. They are demon possessed.
Yeah.
Brethren, be steadfast and make we do what we have to do.
All right. Yes. All right, Mama, hold it there because I got touch down now. I wish you was this. If I was. Yeah, man. All right. Uncle, Atolad. Yeah, you give me your last word already, Atolad.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Yeah, Uncle, give me your last word there.
Yeah, bless up. Yeah, man. Just I tell the Jamaican brother and sister and family, you see me. So choose Jamaica, and choose Jamaica is voting for the Jamaica Labour Party. Give them the third term. Let them finish up the work where them are do right now. It's only gonna benefit us and our children and our grandchildren to come. This is the first time we can proudly say there is a prime minister that is actually doing the work for the people and not only for himself, or people accuse him for this and that, but he is doing the work. He might do some crazy work at Jamaica. So I just encourage my brothers and sisters on the rock, the lovely rock, Jamaica, to choose Jamaica this time and give them a third term, make them finish up where them start. Bless up.
All right. Well, it's at the end of the show this now. I would thank each and every one for joining the show here tonight. It was a nice night of some nice reasoning and things. See? Yeah, man.
But Squitty, just before you go, I noticed that Ivan Wilson in the chat was saying to me a while ago, say for that I burn me. Yeah, I just want to say yes, Ivan.
Coming at the box, Ivan.
I just want to say yes, Ivan. Yes, that would me, Ivan. Ivan and I come from here. Ivan and I come from here. Ivan, I'm from Shelton. Ivan is from Rocky Point, and Ivan. Yes, Ivan ran against Winston Maraj for councillor. You see, so I would understand where Ivan is coming from.
A big PMP,
But also, Squitty, I am.
Yeah. Where's the Fluffy?
Pointed is somebody that I know and I have great respect for. No, Ivan is somebody that I know and have great respect for. And I am disappointed that she would look at it. She's one of them who I would expect to preach the right message to the PNP sisters. And tell them and brothers and let them know that's foolishness.
Hold on, Sierra.
That's foolishness.
Hold on, the Fluffy. Ivan.
Good night, everyone.
Yeah, good night. Good night. I could hear you talk now. I close, but I could hear you.
Yes, may I say, you have to leave everyone to their decision. If a lady never decide to shake and Joan, that shouldn't hurt nobody.
No, man. You think that look good?
Mommy born me.
Because
that's garbage.
That look good, Ivan?
That's garbage. That don't look good in a time and age like this.
Hold on, Fluffy.
You know better than that, Ivan. But that is the display that the PNP is looking for.
Fluffy,
that's the display that the PNP wants.
Ivan? Ivan,
if it was
answer now. The same that look good to you.
Like that.
If Mark Golden, if I meet Mark Golden, no, I would shake his hand. Cause me no jackass.
You don't decide to shake. Let me ask you something. If one labor right team don't decide to shake Mark Golden hand,
me would have cussed them. Me cuss them out same way. Cause that's a foolish move. Yes, me cuss them out.
Ivan, all of you answer me, you know.
I wouldn't do that.
We are, that behavior is causing a divide in our country. And the war days, the war days done.
Ivan.
And me as a person, this wouldn't do that.
Hold on, Ivan, answer me now, lady.
Yes?
Me ask you a question. Me say if that look good in your sight.
Me not see nothing will look bad or me fi condemn her for that. No.
We aren't condemning her. We are condemning the act.
Ivan,
we are condemning the act.
Ivan, me can't ask you something.
No, let me ask Fluffy first, then you can ask me.
All right, yeah.
Fluffy, me
as
a person, I wouldn't do that because the end of the day, I'm a prime minister. But if she do that leads to her. Me not condemn her for.
Ivan, I am not condemning the lady. My sister, I am condemning the act. I tell you, I may say we as sisters, this is a prime example where we must start preach a certain message because it means that some people are lost. Where a PNP or Labour right do that. It means so then they at a place where they enough to come out of the dark.
So how you defend that, Ivan? That don't look good.
We're so bad in that.
Not bad.
Ivan, it's same somebody where you beg water. Same somebody where you beg constituents to get water. You put your hand back and you know and shake him and hand. Come on.
Hold on the Fluffy. Listen here, Ivan. Just look on the narrative of it. Just look on the inside of it, what I'm going to show you. So remember, say, the lady come to the man, you know, and I set out him plea. When you check it over 40 of the year, not even pipeline in the place there, you know. All right. And you step to me as a woman. And I say,
it's a PMP constituency.
Right. And you step to me as a woman and as a prime minister, then you know, say, no water not there. And this and that, and blah, 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 and whatever. I'm say, watch out. Me there at your rescue, you know. You are going to go on now. Me I go sit with that. The water system here work out for you and the people them here. I'm just out my hand for you to comfort you to make you know, say, here we are going. And this is going to happen because I seal the deal. And you put your hand behind your back like some boy. You know, will you come to me far?
Tribalism.
Prime Minister very respectful, but she just don't decide.
But Ivan,
don't decide what?
Are
you Jamaican brother? Are you Jamaican brother?
Exactly. He gave them bucket of milk and kicked it over.
Look at this.
Bucket of milk and kicked it over.
Look at this, Ivan.
Somebody said that good thing, you never win. Where you run?
Yes.
Tell the person, so don't worry about me.
Yeah, Ivan.
Listen me, tell the person, say every loser is a winner.
Yeah, we understand that
right now.
But listen this, Ivan. Listen this. Remember, you know, all right.
The person are judging me?
Yeah. No worry about that.
You have to leave a person to
nobody look on that.
No quarrel about that.
Everybody are going to say what they want to say and do what they want to do. You know, and you have to always be bigger person.
Yes,
because that is my prime minister. Me wouldn't do that.
Yeah, I understand you.
Lord, she's a bad person. Never disrespectfully prime minister.
Look here now, mama. Hear me as I say to you, mama. When me I look at you, I'm going to tell you one example what happened to me one time. me have some goat and the goat them a give me problem. And as I look 11-year-old, 10-year-old, somewhere this was along the line. They start cuss somebody and say like me, I say, oh, cuss some indecent language. And this a boom. And I'm on the cross in the bush. I doing farming. And hear me, I was a there. And pass me and tell me evening. He tell me even told. And I answer him. And the man just walk and go tell me my great grandfather. Say, you know, say, Ray, what have you got there? And you know what the man do to me? The man give me some lick. Because show you, say, what you do? Remember say, I know the man, me a cuss, you know, me no see the man. And the man come tell me, say, boy, you turn big man now, we are grow here. We're here enough for there. So what me ask now, when the woman no shake the Prime Minister hand, it look like we in a one world, like up till now we don't see the tomorrow yet, we don't see the light yet. A barbarian. So wait, me no see you as a brother to me. You uncivilized. Me no see you as a brother to me. So,
all right, let me ask you about one question now. Hold on there. Ivan.
Yes.
What do you think about the thing there of Dennis Chung, the appointment of Dennis Chung?
You know what me think about that already?
Me don't know, me know in your head. Me can't know. That's why me ask you.
My reason why me not feel like he should have choose for.
Yeah.
Because he did already say we're not supposed to say already. He said it is no problem for the Prime Minister.
No, but when say it's just a
when say Ivan?
And that cannot normal. That is not normal for a person to have 28 accounts.
Finance, you know.
I want really I say. Ivan, me expect you to have moral 28 accounts.
Ivan.
I am a business person. I never have more than 2 accounts.
Ivan, listen now.
But if we left down to we limit yourself to where we want.
Ivan.
Yes.
When I mean we can reach, that's how I did it too.
Yeah, Mama.
28, something wrong. There's somebody for
no, listen, Mama, listen.
Then Ivan, don't you not get somebody to go investigate that and then still can't find nothing wrong. Don't you account when man put in
it's not 28 bank account, you know. That's what the PMP them are run with. It is 28 account.
Bank account. What you mean they don't find nothing wrong? There's the money I move around. There's the 28
oh, you mean
account.
Then not want to forget somebody come pay how much money go understudy and go investigate and can't find. And can't find nothing wrong.
Look how much, so much money did the Anglo move on and the country
state. Tell me, so there's 700,000 in US dollar burrito. There's the money for the charity move going a company. There's a 28 account normal. And there's a 4 and there's a 4 company. 4 company we're making in a COVID and you know see nothing wrong with that.
No, look, but when first I hear the part there.
Because
at first you hear all of them something.
Yeah, first I hear that one there.
The IC, so they must be not criminal.
Because every day the PNP make a new story. Every day. There's a new story.
Hold on.
You know what?
You're a doctor. When did that talk about Andre Stevenson, Dr. Hunter, a PNP that too?
No, me not hear that. Me not hear. When in that talk, me go search and listen.
Just type in Andre Stevenson and look and listen to Dr. Hunter.
Yeah.
A PNP that too?
No, me no know what talk about.
Well on Ivan. This brother Gary.
Yeah, me general.
Yeah, what you say now? I don't, you know, say I be sure me not gonna lock off, but through Ivan come in there.
Oh, may I say still, you know, whether one's on one dep on the other political side or the other side. You get me? I say, watch and listen now. You see, one man have so much account and so much business that go on and look at the state of the country. You get me? I say,
the country stay.
Watch out, my brother. May I share something? May I share something, my brother? Right? You see the economy, it not right, my brother.
Right?
There's nothing there about the economy for youth. I'll show you a simple thing, you know. All right.
Yeah, then the youth them have to go boost themselves, brother, go get a skill and do something.
No, I don't say go squiddy. I don't say go.
No, listen up. Listen up, my brother. I say something to you. If the government main thing where government talk about, me not talk about the police.
You know why the government what the purpose of a government?
For the people, the country, my brother. That is the people, the purpose. My brother, the purpose, listen up, the purpose of the government is to ensure that the people, my brother, live in dignity, my brother, and equal. Listen up, my brother.
You don't have it wrong. You don't know where you're talking about. The government make policies and set things in place. Like you have set up the people them go get up better themselves. And set up companies, set up things where people can
facilitate
and go better themselves. Facilitate. So people can go there. I got the government for. The government can go put money in your pocket
listen, my brother. Me not tell us the government for take you and put money in your pocket. Let me assure you something. You see the backside alone, everybody fear benefit out of the backside alone in Jamaica. Same like how everybody.
But why you never tell the PNP that from way back when? Why you never tell the PNP that?
I'm never tell you why not happen. Me gonna tell you why not happen. Me gonna tell you why not happen. Cause you ever say why you never tell the PNP that? Remember, them in a role before the PNP. Remember that. Them in have the country.
And the PNP
the country before the PM.
Wow.
You see,
remember that.
No, but what I'm
no, my brother, listen up. I used to start, you know, because I never mentioned saying no. But on a perspective time, say yo, that the party there or that the party there. I never start. You speak about say with the PM, my brother. So me I show you the both political side, my brother. So me just a neutral man there saying as a neutral man attack. See?
You're not neutral, not the Gary. You're not neutral. You're not neutral. Come back fresh tomorrow.
Listen what me I say, my brother. The government thing is to set things in place that the people can benefit. Which company
and you don't see that happening. You don't see that happening. It's all from FN.
The call center where the people have just something. You see the call center where you see every young people we are going to work now. You see when they reach 35, you're not going to work at the call center again. I find the 20 and the 24-year-old and 22-year-old are them there in the work. So
you know you feel know that I make preparation for that, brother. I feel know that I make preparation for that.
No, listen, my friend.
No, you make preparation for that. You have to go sit down in there until you reach at the age.
All right, let me ask you the next question, Gary. I mean, that Dennis Chung, where you say I'm to him now? Why am I not qualified?
My brother, Dennis, now, me never know about him.
I don't know. So nobody embarrass yourself like you want them a hero, sir.
You don't know why.
Me say, you hear me answer a while ago?
Wait,
you don't know what he said.
That's only you me say.
You can't know nothing to say.
All right.
Me I tell you, so me not nothing to say, so me not say nothing, my brother. Me not nothing to say.
So you don't know if him qualified.
Let me say something to you now.
Well, in your mind, you feel say I'm not qualified.
My brother, me say me not have nothing to say.
No, but the PNP say I'm not qualified, so me ask if you say I'm not qualified.
My brother, you hear me say again, and I say what me say I don't have nothing to say.
All right, that means I'm qualified then.
You don't understand when a man say no, nothing to say.
What mean him qualified?
Fluffy, what happened to
it?
What happened to the person them Euro Square or say place name?
Euro Circle.
Euro Circle. No, but I'm saying, Ivan, I am just saying, if I go out to protest or to demonstrate against something, my arguments must be clear. Why I say that the fan mustn't be black. The fan shouldn't be painted black. And it sounds stupid if me go in the end say, one of those other.
Yes, I will a way person understand. Then come to say
understand nothing even the your conscience, sister.
Fluffy.
Then understand, then just don't understand.
That's well, if it's out of their yard till they understand. Kind of the language like this sound good.
Support the leader and then know what is corruption.
They even when we them the people there. When we them the people now for front fit out to reporter.
Me can't say something why we don't want to change, you know.
Yeah.
Me can't talk about why me don't want to change. You get me? Alright. As a situation, and we live in a country now, all of our rights are working onto the police. So the police them have everything to do anything to mankind, to man. You get me? I say?
Yeah, but if you're not wrong door, you have to worry about police.
My brother, listen to my brother. Me another
listen to police.
My brother,
I show you over today.
Me another wrong door.
Police, my brother.
If you're not wrong door, gunman, you have to worry about police.
Why listen what me I say? Me is not a wrong door, my brother. And me have to worry. You know why me have to worry about no? Me have to worry.
You know worry about no.
Me on the wrong door.
Please don't worry about police, Quiddy. Do not say that.
Me on the wrong door.
You live at Jamaica, sir.
We have to worry about police if you're not wrong door.
You see, as a
Gary, give me a minute now, please.
We cannot talk for a minute.
Gary, you know when police used to just kill a man unalive a man, and him not even a knife.
You mean,
get away with it?
Of course.
Okay, so you can see them do that now and get away?
Ask him that.
Of course. I mean, if let me do that,
Gary,
right now, my brother.
Listen, right
now.
Here, my boss.
Yes.
We're not supposed to listen. Let me teach you something. We come from Waterhouse. My father used to work for David Gore. Michael Mann, the finance minister. You understand? Listen, you say unfair is not good. Hey, you know, say David Gore rob up Jamaica money?
So they say.
Listen, me ask you. Did you know that Jamaica rob up Jamaica money, David Gore?
So they say.
You see biasness?
All right.
So Jamaica. Listen, soldier. Listen, you say bias PNP and bias JLP, we keep down Jamaica, straight up. You understand?
Me like you put it, you know.
That's what I say to you. But you know, I one of the bias PNP. Bias. You can't be biased somehow, you have to tell the truth. Police can't do what they used to do. In the court, have them like this, they can't do what they used to do, soldier. So police used to do with so much things, soldier.
Man.
To get away with it. You know what, man? Them put
brother, me no bias. Are you attack bias? In the come and nothing. In the come and done my brother. For nobody. You know me. Let me ask something to you. Let me ask something. Oh, you forgot to see him. It's same person. It's same somebody which is the same system, my brother. Where you get justice through the system, my brother? See?
So the rest of people them. Good night. Good night.
Police when you were because of investigation then got
nothing.
Hold on.
You just search something. You gear.
Squitty. Your imperfections.
If I run and Gusta want to talk to her.
Yeah, man, she have to run, man. She know where she have a clear road.
Gary, you are grappling.
No,
all you need to do is talk the truth that you want to stay in your non-progressive state.
No, because me can't tell you this. When coming up over a lot. Me see like half the people in pipe. Me tell her that. Cut off every damn pipe. My brother, so we have to have not progressive. My friend, me are 35 years old.
Well, I them
my friend. I'm not going to business operate, my friend. Me operate my own business, my friend. Me operate my work.
Gary, me say I labor right turn on for me pipe.
Hold on, fucking. Hold on, your time.
Mr. Squitty and everybody, good night. Auntie Sophie, good night.
Good night. Good
night. Squitty, when these people imperfection in certain agency or groups, they want to pin it to the government to suit their narrative or their own desire. Squitty, we are not saying that even though crime rate is going down today, all the policemen and women in the constabulary force are squeaking. And we're not also saying that all of them are carrying out their duties in manners or ways that goes in line with the conduct we them get from the constabulary force. But notwithstanding those imperfections, Squitty, we can see that today's policemen and women are not the same policemen and women of yesterday who feel that they can go about and carry out themselves as they men and law women. So even when they themselves carry out themselves in a manner that is deemed unlawful or outside of the conduct, they will find themselves in trouble because of not confining with the laws that they were given to stay within as lawmen. Nonetheless, we can say that today Indicom have provided justice or help for many people to get justice from police fatalities, whilst all may not have gotten the desired result that they would have wanted from Indicom because they were on the wrong side. For those are a lot of those who were on the right side, sir. Some of those cases are in front of the court now, and some of which persons would have came out on the victorious side, or their families then, came out on the victorious side. Remember, for example, the officers in the Clarendon thing, several of them faced the judicial system and they got the necessary or the respective sentences or whatever they were supposed to have, sir. You come now and try to taint Indicom as a failing body. That is not fair to the body, sir. The body has done a lot since its inception, right? So we're not to come here and spew all kind of misinformation as if Indicom is generally a failing place, sir. That is not so, sir.
Exactly, Delroy. Exactly.
That is not so, sir.
Give me a shot.
Me did I say earlier,
so we cannot come here because of politics and want to suit our political agenda. We come here and try to look like every agency, our body, all of a sudden because JLP no power, none of them no functional again. And that them a try to say, because if these people are trying to say otherwise, a lot of these bodies never even exist under the PMP. That would go to show that the PMP never cared about Jamaicans losing them lives innocently to the hands of police. It was under the Bruce Golding administration, led administration, that Indicom was given birth to. So the PMP never cared to craft any policy to protect Jamaicans from being unalived unfairly by police. It was the same. This is the same JLP that always comes to the rescue of Jamaican people. All the PMP does, sir, is talk. This is the same PMP that the Bar Association of Jamaica written several letters to make amendments to decriminalizing or legalizing marijuana, sir. And the Bar Association said they expressed shock and alarmed that it took the death of a man to get Mark Golding as Justice Minister and Peter Bunting as Minister of Security to even look into the lobbying that they have been making. It was until Mario Dean lost his life, then the PMP was forced because of public outcry to make any amendment to the Marijuana Act and Mark Golding decriminalize it with an incomplete bill. The PMP does not care about Jamaica, sir. It is the JLP that always comes to the Jamaican people rescue in security, social benefit, education, health, and infrastructure. I take a pause until you're ready again here, Squitty.
Hey, but me now must stay long because I have to go out early. User 261.
You trying to give me one minute just for answer something.
You go and talk now?
You have no Squitty. If people say not now, February, Jamaica February come back March, and the next 2 weeks, I'm going again. The Virgin over here and good job, Squitty. Work much money, and the man gone home, gone to farm, give everything. See? The PMP, me don't know what happened to them. This guy come and talk about police. And he make me call for my youth. You know why I talk about police, but I hope your bike will you ride, license and insured. Because I say if you don't have nothing to do with the law, you don't afraid of the law.
All right, sir.
Jamaica there, I want a man to work in hospital, and trust me in hospital. I want a mason to work in hospital. I want Tyler to tile out my house now. If I'm there, you know. I wait for a Tyler and the good on there, I say I have to get somebody else, you know.
You go up and work.
I wait on a Clarendon and a man have to come from, you know. To go tile out my house, you know. And my little community, I see over 20 houses have been trust me down when I look. Then if you say to my man, look to Marshall, look there. Right here, so. 5 houses have been right here, so. 5 different are below. And people say nothing now go on.
Yeah. Chico as the man who will say nothing now go on, my brother. Really, a hand out the man.
The people who say nothing now go on, they don't want no work, Squitty.
They don't want no work.
Squitty, a whole heap of man me a give work, Squitty. And the man them don't want no work, Squitty. Some of them start a job, brother, and left it down.
Boy, about a month now, I come from Jamaica, I go down and say something I go on.
How many things that go on, Squitty? It take
me... thing I go on, brother. Any man say nothing I go on a lie.
It take me 38 minutes from Spanish Town to Mandeville, brother.
All right.
And it used to take me longer than that.
All right. And you pay no money to that tool to come and Williamsfield.
From me left, one of the JLPNP so good. I don't pay no money.
All right, sir.
I don't pay no money than I'm on that road every day, every other day.
All right, sir.
Things are going on.
Things are going on.
I just said, John, no. I'll make video that. I'll make video. I sent to my friend and my friend and say, yo, Jamaica nice. Before I miss flight down.
I can tell you this. And this is my slogan when I run with. There is no government from 62 whether you are JLP or you are PMP do what this government do in 9 years.
Yo, PMP government me run away under that. How when me I left Jamaica, brother. I when I can't walk in a pothole that. No lie. I never vote to Labour right yet. I never vote to Labour right. At one time I vote on a KD night me vote.
All right. Well, I go open one door to you. Probably you're supposed to know this door, but I go open one door to you.
I'm here again next joke speaking. Never talk about corruption. Paul, my brother and him friend them with gun down. And when the council called KD night say, yo, let them go, brother. The man said, let them go.
Yeah, man.
You see, I draw this guy look a wall man in our house. So I'm seeing man a crime judge.
So hold on, let me ask you something, user. The woman where you see if you see a video with the woman where Andrea try to shake her hand.
Lynn, did you come from?
And she put her hand back her.
Yeah, Lynn, did you come from a Charlie Mount?
So yeah. What you think about that, the situation there?
I know what wicked is saying.
She not see nothing wrong
you
with
man
that.
Not even come from Squitty, you man not come from there, no Squitty. As a man, she go live with them. And then say them not have no water too much years. From PMP and pour them not have no water. I never blame me private. But you know, a man tell me, say, you see what she do? A man tell me, say, no, you want to
My
get
plan
back.
not even run in our place.
But they must say Clarksville constituency.
For years. For years, I'm
yes.
run it.
Yeah.
But what she do, you know? Because I'm man up there cuss her, you know? Because what she do now? Because them not get teeth in water, them not get teeth in like, it just highlight them, you know? Because man I say, yo, you have to go stop chop where, you know? You know, see, you have to go stand. They're not supposed to out of water, because backside store this up.
Exactly, and it come down the road. It come down the road now.
So I just disrespect you, man. I try to disrespect.
It come down the road.
That's why Prime Minister have to go learn to walk past some kind of people.
I tell about PMP.
Yes, you talk to Prime Minister. Yes, you talk. More like some conversation.
Yeah, man.
I don't know what to these people.
But listen this, brother. Listen this. When the PMP them fin when them fin was say all I decline of this country here handle under the PMP, you know. All I decline when you can't think of. The things Jamaica will lock down at the PMP them do it, you know.
Carib steel. America's Carib steel city. The man let them, yo, they have 15,000 here in a Carib steel when they lock down, you know. And PJ lock down.
All right.
15,000 here.
All right. Here.
Gary Walker, come talk now. Talk it again. Because we have some man who have to defend anything. Gary, unmute your mic. Gary Walker, unmute your mic now, brother.
Touch your picture and unmute your mic, man. Touch your picture and unmute your mic.
Touch your picture, brother. The mic, you just touch your mic. Don't squeeze it, just touch it. Boy, I don't want Ivan to stay, but Ivan run from Gusto come to United.
Ivan, man.
Me check, me there, me I say, come like I want to put my palm out.
You have to unmute yourself, brother. I so no love blame people.
Yeah.
But yeah, me I say still, you see that thing there with that thing there, saying, me not go on anything, you see that thing, that video there with the woman there not, in a need to do that, you see me? Regardless, me not support that, you see me I say? In a real life. But watch out now, I'll show you something. The backside they near them. See? So them supposed to in a water problem. And again, a Pickersgill. A Pickersgill a wall on a winning seat for years. Yeah.
The way you think about that now,
right.
What do you think about that?
Hold on, no, me go in a level. That's what I tell you. See me can't reason with any party, my brother. You see, me can't reason with any party. Okay, so me I tell you something. Me not talk bias. So when me talk, me not talk bias. Me talk on the two side. Me can show you where the two side went wrong, put a error there. You get what I say?
So tell me about that now. The backside and the water thing.
All right, I'm not supposed to have no problem with it. As I said, the backside there, right? There's so them they're supposed to in and out water problem. So they're supposed to get feed from the backside. Supposed to feed them with a water. I say so. Me we don't really know a situation where I'm up there so make that no go on. I say a Pickersgill around have too much here. I'm the matter of fact him never in a real life like that. Him not really do nothing. In feelings like that. You get me? I say in a real life. But you know you don't know how politics. Yeah man, from Blinks me born and grow man. You see me?
Yeah.
But me come from like the church road side then. You get me? I say? But me just use the whole thing in general. Say Lindsay. You get me?
Hold on, let's get you. Which part of church road they come from?
Church road man, Main man, Wonder Lane, Hazard Lane, High Mountain, Princess Seal.
This one. I don't have all of them places still, you know.
Yeah, man. All of them places.
So, Gary, you still have to say you don't see nothing going on with the country.
No, may I show you something, my brother.
Well, Gary, come find a constituency, you know. Some of them after that.
No, but not go on in there, may I tell you, my brother. No go on there, brother.
Yeah, but a Peter not do nothing. A Peter not do nothing, because things are Peter not do nothing.
Brother, Peter not do a shit. Me tell you, Peter not do shit.
Peter what? PMP or Labour right?
Labour right.
Peter Labour right. Peter shit ban. More Peter have a mall pit. Let me tell you this. Peter have a mall pit, because them have a since you used to live on them place.
Peter.
My youth, Gary, man,
I put somebody who can work.
Gary. But be careful how you talk about Peter, yeah, Gary.
Yo, Peter can't do me nothing, man. I'm not afraid of nothing.
No, man, tell you.
Peter not do nothing. In a consequence. That's enough of him you that me have on him change me done. You get me I say?
Squitty, man, me have to step to our Squitty.
Change.
Yeah.
Me tell you.
Yeah, man.
Some man them film soldier them change. See me big fat
so why you change him and get somebody who can work?
My brother, because nobody not there, so my brother, nobody not there.
When he lose at the end, drop down, you know, Squitty.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
nobody not did that, man. Nobody not did that for you.
A little girl, when me grow up, when me grow under my wing. But she runs the PMP. And me so when she win, Peter drop down. She not do nothing neither. The PMP girl not do nothing neither. Not even
Oh, Dennis.
constituency.
Dennis out.
Yeah. Dennis Murphy.
Dennis at work.
Which part?
I mean by Dennis.
Part Dennis at work.
All right, so you're Gary, I know. You're Gary.
Me a prospect. Listen to my youth. Me a prospect. You might tell me just come from Jamaica, Squitty.
But listen to me, let me talk, man. Can you talk, brother? Let me talk.
Hold on, brother.
Brother, man. Can you talk? Let me talk, brother. Let me talk. Who fix the piece of road where you are driving and going to prospect? And then he's fix that, my brother. See, you see a man name. Listen to me, I say. You see a man name where you ain't call. See, him fit the project and him down the project. Me tell you.
Me ask you when the road is fixed. Because me left there 15th of March and that the road never fixed. Me afraid to go over there. Me to go over there.
My brother, listen to me, I say. Me done. See?
Now, Gary.
Eh?
The road fixed now?
My brother, just listen to me, I say, man.
No answer, man. Yes, I know now.
Man, listen to me, I say, man. You see the road as him no prospect, as you got in a prospect, that's all. The front of the road, that's how prospect go up to a bridge. The whole of this they mash up, my brother. So if you are going to tell me, say, listen to me, I say. Listen to me, I say, man. If you are going to tell me, say, a road there, so, a mash up, me understand that. But me can't tell you, say, him fix from there, so, go up to the bridge, my brother, to the fowl farm. Then fix from there, so, go up to the bridge. See? Then is not a things that.
A man, we can't call somebody and make them send me advice about that.
In a hazard lane.
If you don't take a video tomorrow and come on the platform and come show it.
Listen to me, I say, in a lane. In a hazard lane. Them fix in a hazard lane. Just where there. My brother, when one curve water and the road need to fix all the way for Princess Sale. See? Me not, I think they're supposed to tap it. Pan it tap a hill. A project supposed to tap. Ask to them. If fund the limited. Ask to them. You get me, I say? But as me I say, my brother, me not been a bias, my brother. Then is a day work, and then not feel a time.
Dennis at work, listen to Squitty. If Dennis at work, I tell you, I don't know. Right now, I have a drain, right? Well, me I talk to somebody about the drain, and I tell me, say, Dennis come there over 2 months, over 3 months. And my cousin call up on the drain that. And no, nothing. Right out of knowledge, Squitty. Before you when the turn pan that the road is Squitty, I'm afraid to go over there, Dan. To go over there, my brethren just come back from Jamaica, and I same thing, man, I tell me. The same thing is soldier tell me. Then go in there, Jamaica, I want to mingle process, go check the man them.
Right? Long before me. I'm going to show you something, my brother. See?
I mean, that's a long time. If I need many time, make my mind.
All right. Then that's why I tell you, you're there on the politics long, brother, long before me. So I'm going to show you how the politics work. When me see it work, you see, anywhere you have, whether you have a PMP, a bunch of PMP live right there, so, my brother, and a bunch of Labour right there. So if Labour right fix the road there, so my brother, it a top right when Labour right there and the PMP partner fix. You get me? I say?
But we found the over there is live. A PMP zone done. Labour right now, one time Labour right win over there so in 1980. A few Labour right live over there so.
My brother, them actually get a beat now over there. My brother, our prospect, them actually get a beat now over there.
My mother, I biggest Labour right there so. My man consume all anything to do with census, anything to do. And when my old lady said nah work, said election, straight up polling station. That's what I tell you that. Dennis Murphy. Oh girl. Dennis Murphy come like that.
Who are the MP around there?
And Natalie MP, but they don't have a Labour right MP. Me so I look man name Ian something that got there the other day. See, but me not gonna lie, you see Natalie is a good man. Nah go around that. Natalie is a good man.
She work up there?
Natalie did work, man. She did work.
Natalie, are you talking with Natalie? She don't just PMP.
She did everybody.
Everybody.
She did everybody, but I think when I share
my old lady more time about my old say now come up on full side. My old lady say no. He need Bennett years done.
I think when I show you something done, I show you something. You see, you have like say you have a PMP MP and you have a Labour right councillor. How that work?
Yeah, but remember saying no, at that time I run off the place, you know, and the man send when the man go shoot that time, no. Remember saying man go shoot that time, no. Cause man when they say go shoot that time, my little friend, you know, tag you my bridge.
Who said him go do it?
Oh, you mean who said him go do it? You don't know who said him go do it. Now see him about.
All right. So look at now.
What they are jailing or getting look after.
So watch now. Something now. So this now. I think it's switch. It's switch a game. The ball game switch this, all right?
Yeah, because the doctor Lego the place. Doctor Lego the place. Man have left all in yard. You see that left the woman and the kids in my yard and go our next house at town.
All right. And watch out. So things he turned down, so nothing in a go on there. No work in a go on. Nothing in a go on.
We did that one there from Nollis, told me some mirror there, told that English in there. It was like some bad without rainfall. Oh God, man. This is one Spitty. Me have to go over there, Spitty, because I have place over there. I have my property over there. I may tell you if you go over there sometime, I'm afraid to go over there.
The road, all right, this is the road where they say, right, analysis, so a road where you fix, you know. I mean, I tell you upon a big man level, I not go on anything, so I not talk bias. A long time, I not go a long time, I not go analysis. Because I have two set of family over West Prospect, and we have property over West Prospect. You get me, I say?
Let me tell you see, your family over there, West Prospect, them born there, then.
Which come there, my brother?
Okay, let me tell you, West Prospect, a 3 set of family run West Prospect, you know. Anybody else that did that, come then.
No, come there, man. Born there, my brother. I whole property we have our Prospect.
Well, if you, any family out there,
in a far alien,
link to my family, trust me.
You see in a far alien?
Yeah.
All right. We have a whole land in a far alien there. We have a family near 90, I think in Japan, near 90.
90. And born over there?
Yeah, born over there.
So I'm going 9 years alone over there. When they're going to Farrell Lane and go to the shop and turn off Island and go around there, so.
That right, that property there where they right exact where the lady right foot. A fair property, fair family property. Left on this and go.
Not Mr. Man them place and Derek them, it Thompson them the summer.
Yeah.
I Thompson them the summer, Shine and Derek and Roy and all of them, you know.
Yeah, and Derek a family.
It go right back to my family.
Well, me don't know the whole everybody in the family. We just only know image and name what we know. You see me? Because me I one of the last generation. You see?
A Fuller and Thomas and Thompson and Prospect down.
Like know me them.
I mean, if you know me, man.
Then you know me, my grandaunt.
Godfire, Dexter.
Then my cousin them, man. Dexter and Godfire, man. As we and they're foreign.
Godfire not drive one car, say me that do music.
I jelly myself, man.
One time he said me that do music.
So well, we have to go cut it down and now because my bedtime gone.
Yeah, Squitty, me know the thing go. But me
tomorrow, Gary, come back for the thing.
Jamaica night.
Come back for the thing tomorrow night.
Yeah, man.
Come back for it tomorrow night and use that 261. Come back for the thing tomorrow night.
Yeah, man. We have jumping for the thing, man.
Stop.
Me always listen to Squitty, but you want him. Cause me link you one night, you know, but you shot me there. I be a nice cause when me there at work. But you keep me going to work and morning time still.
What I say? Let me send out some gift, man. Send out some gift for me, man.
But bless us still in us, Kitty, because we love a reason. We love a reason, you know?
Yeah. We don't like the bias reasoning, you know?
Nah, man. I don't know nothing for bias about my brother, man. I tell you something. I just like talk reality, my brother. My brother.
Yeah.
See, I'm a bias thing. Me like share point of view upon the both side, my brother.
Yeah.
Because remember, you know, one man can't do wrong, you know, my brother.
Yeah.
One man can't do wrong.
Yeah. Are your opinion you talk still?
No, man, that's true, man. One man can't do wrong, my brother. One man can't do wrong. Let me tell you something. I share something with you. Remember, say, the man with the black, because only black man that when I lead in the PNP side. Remember that the man say him feel in Jamaican people, them, you know?
Him say him feel him.
That the man they come and say that, you know, my brother.
They feel him big time for real.
I say that, and me say that, you know, him say that, you know, my brother.
Yeah.
See? And many other more say that, you know, my brother.
So long, you give Labour them a this time around hour.
Me not vote for none of them.
Can't talk, man. Come tomorrow night. Go to talk to you.
Yeah, man. Me not vote for none of them.
So,
Shane,
me not vote for none of them.
Eh?
The man never sleep, man. We have to go cut her now still. What?
Yeah, man. Look on one, man. Big up.
Yeah, big up yourself, one uncle. Atolad, knock out. All right. Really don't know, you know. I real so the foot to the end. One uncle, one left standing. Big up yourself, soldier. One uncle. All right, you don't know, you know. Thanks everyone for what you have to do.
Any life, Squitty?
Yeah, man.
Okay, man, I respect Squitty, man. Man, I respect because right now, you see right now, Squitty, the PNP is getting more desperate. We're not going to expect to see nothing more than mischief making and malicious actions from the PNP. In fact, I will do so, Auntie. In fact, we can speak to direct fact that the PNP in Northeast St. Elizabeth is trying to insinuate political intimidation by removing paraphernalias reflecting JLP or paraphernalias that would have been put up by the JLP. And the JLP supporters
in the same constituency would watch the PMP put up flags at their gates and never even care zero. But why is the PMP so concerned about even paraphernalia, even cloth? I want my fellow Jamaicans to realize that, look, do not follow a white man and repeat history. Squitty, history would have taught us a great lesson and define the term fifth columnists. Fifth columnists are a set of people who seek to go out and sell out their own people just like themselves for personal gains in favor of the white man or a superior person. Now, Squitty, history would have shown that in the past, our fellow black men would have sold out our fellow black men to white men for land, for houses, and others. And we would have suffered greatly in many ways because of that. And to watch Jamaicans going up against each other, but especially the PMP, to rile up their supporters to insinuate violence, it's a shame. And these people must be ashamed of themselves to know that in 2025, they are being programmed by a white man to go up against each other in a violent way, exercising our democratic rights and also showing off our democratic difference. It is a grand disgrace to see the manner in which the PMP choose to vote as they seek to gain power that will never happen. I would have grown up, Squitty. I am 31 years old. So, here, girlfriend, listen a minute. And I would have seen the Jamaica Party in opposition. Squitty, in my earlier days, I was also a fan of the PMP up to 2012, Squitty, falling for people like Mama P, those people because of the cultural tradition and so forth, wedded to the PMP. And I can speak to the labor rights that I know generally in this space. They were never mischievous in these years of opposition. And these people never sought to make any mischief as they sought to gain power, whether or not they would have been successful. It is a shame now to see that term in opposition is becoming insuperable, in other words, unbearable for the PMP, to the point where they are now insinuating violence or setting the people to insinuate violence against their own. It is a grand disgrace. The people would have given the PMP enough time to show their hands, and if they were that good, the not being a conundrum, in other words, confusion as to whether or not they should still re-elect the PMP or do away with them, or we must be left alone to exercise our democratic right, whether be in favor of the PMP, and they must desist from insinuating violence. It is a shame on Jamaica that whilst a lot of other countries are standing up in unity, we are seeking to go forward in this unity. It doesn't matter which party makes Jamaica does better. It's just unfortunately sad that the PMP was not the party to do what we're seeing happening now. Yes, we only hold it against them politically. But nationally as Jamaicans, we have to move on. And we will be moving on with the PMP in opposition in a peaceful and unified manner. We're calling on Mark Golding to stop, to rile up his supporters, to inspire and fabricate violence amongst each other because of democratic difference. It is a shame.
Gustav, real soldier left standing. Come tomorrow night.
Manners and respect, Squitty. I see you give it pass.
Yes, sir. All right.
Thank you, sir. Respect again, sir.
Yeah,
everybody
man,
else, sir. Respect.
You, man.
Yeah.
You are the best. All right. Bless up. Bless up. And the 234 people live. We know the love listen good story now. But tomorrow night again, bright and early, saying, I come on about 8 o'clock for work, so about them time I said we. So big up on the now. Saying, and big up all who support the show.